Guess what time it is? Let's be straight up honest here. There are as many ways to build a drill station as there are woodworkers in the world. I'm taking some ideas from here, there, putting them together to fit my needs. Again, I repeat, no right way, no wrong way. It's what works for you and your tools. For hanging the tools, there's the just cutting notches in the wood this way and sliding the tool in. There's doing the little T-bars down here and doing the tool wood. I have chosen the PVC method. I will cut these to length and notch them to fit each tool, and they'll mount underneath just like that. I've already ripped out and cross-cut all the stock that I need for building the basic cabinet. So let's get busy putting this together. Probably a time lapse because, yeah. And then we'll go to cutting and mounting these, mounted on the wall. And a little bit of a change I've made since I first designed this thing. I mean, it's always evolving. But I got an idea from, I think his channel is Fix This, Build That, for a pull-out piece of plywood that hangs all the drill bits and things, well, drivers and bits and things like that on magnets. So it's all right there. It's not in a drawer. It's all the stuff you need is right there. Just pull it out, get you what you need, put it in the tool and go. So let's do some glue ups and pin ups and make this thing into a thing. Okay, time for a little bit of regular live old stuff. So this is the basic box. As you can see, I use these spacers. Very convenient when you're doing drawers, cabinets, whatever, but spacers that give you the exact depth you want for your shelves. I use 3 1/4 for the bottom, and then 5" for the tops. For these two shelves right here. Next, I'm going to, it's all glued together nice and stable, but I'm also still going to put screws in the sides, and then I got to get working on the PVC to go underneath here so I can hang the actual tools. So now let's drill and screw in some screws. And there it is, the basic box. I know there's a lot of room in these shelves. I'll probably put other stuff in there, but this is going to work out real well. It takes up a lot less space than I expected. I'm still going to put a pull-out over here for the bits and things that I use on the drills for the most part. But right now I got to start working on the PVC to hang these things, which is going to be real fun because I don't have a drill press right now, so it's all going to be done by hand and by jigsaw. So let's, oh yeah, I did make a mistake. I got one hole drilled wrong here. I will fill that with a little bit of putty so it doesn't look as ugly. So now onto the PVC. The way I'm cutting these out, because I don't have a drill press, I can't drill round holes where the tool ends, but that's not necessary because it's hidden underneath there and no one's going to see it. I take and I mark where the cuts need to be here. I hot glue a piece of plywood on the back of it to keep it, you know, straight with the table, and then also nice and flush with the fence. I've got a stop block here which will prevent me from going any further than I want for the particular tool. So here's one that didn't come out quite as well as I'd like, but it's still going to work. This is for the little tiny impact wrench. See, it works. Little impact wrench. And there's one for, let's see, here's the Ryobi drill. Fits in there real nice. See? Yay! So I got all of them done except for one. I'm going to do that one now on camera. Once I get it cut on the table saw, I take it over to the workbench and I use the oscillating tool to cut out the piece that's just waste. So let's go. Oops, making noise in my microphone again. And of course, protection. Notice I don't try to pull the workpiece out, I just turn the saw off. This being PVC, it could bind on the blade. So then I bring it over here and I chuck it up in the vise. And then I'm just going to buzz off that part that I don't need. And this one is for the Makita drill. Fits nice. I mean, it's a little low in the back because the way this drill is built, but that's the way it's going to hang. So there are all of them. Take off the wood, making noise, love making noise. Now I got to drill and countersink the holes to fasten this to the to the drill station. Let's get on with that, hang it on the wall and see how it looks. Okay, there it is, all ready to be hung on the wall. And it's upside down, of course. It goes this way, like so. So let's hang it on the wall and put some tools in it. See what it looks like. Okay, up we go. And there it is. And that's probably may not be the final resting place, but that's where it's going to sit for now. Put the tools in place, and I've got one more, the drill I was using at the beginning of this segment. Goes right here. There we go. Now batteries. So battery storage is pretty extensive. So I got room for a lot of batteries. Seeing in its position here, it's going to be more on this side of these benches. So I think I'm going to put the slide out piece here for the driver bits and stuff like that. Now the Makita, the only odd battery I have is this is the battery charger for it, and it normally sits like this with the lights facing you, but the battery is removed towards the back. So that's a little inconvenient. First world problem. So I'm going to have this up here. I'll get the cord out of the way, but I'm going to have the battery facing this way so you can just pull it right out. Something like that anyhow. So there it is. My iteration of the drill station that everybody seems to be building right now. Build it this way, don't build it this way, build it any way you want. Build it that works for you and your shop and your tools. But there it is. My drill station is in place. It's now time to start moving down the wall and putting more stuff up. I'm going to do this off camera. I'll do a quick update in the next video of how that worked out. But from now on, there's my my drill station. So till next time, make great things out of wood. Yeah, I think that's all the batteries.